I started a cool workout routine because I'm like, okay, golf's on the downswing. It's getting close.
The downswing. I see what you did there.
Yeah. We're getting. See, this is the way I look at golf. The second, and I mean the second, I start seeing pictures of sprinklers on the field. It's like, oh, fall's here. It's football season, baby. Like
Pictures. Where are you seeing pictures of sprinklers on a field?
you don't see any of the college stadiums. Like they're taking photos and then just got the waterworks going on the field.
Oh, I thought you were like talking about harvesting fields or something. I was
No,
like, wait,
I'm
you
talking
got to
about
specify
football
what
field,
field. Nathan's just like, God damn it, the farmers are out there. I mean, football's around. God damn it, the farmers are ruining everything.
Fuck. It's middle of May. I'm just confused.
Yeah, that is true. I guess that's the same. Every outdoor sports does that, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
They got to show. They love showing the grounds crew just getting after it.
See, as long as the shape is in a diamond, I know it's golf season. Let's
Yeah.
go. But the second it turns into a rectangle, I'm like, fuck, we're done?
Yeah. Whenever you see any kind of turf management happening, the only one that makes me really excited now is seeing a fleet of lawnmowers just all in a row going down a big strip. You're like, oh, that's a fairway. It's coming, baby.
Yeah.
It's here.
And the only people that like the sprinklers on the field is just people popping boners for raising rates in Arizona when they're like,
Yeah.
oh, winter rates, baby. Woo-hoo.
Yeah, they're so pumped. Yeah, none of this. Well, except the snowbirds are all going to come back. Now they're really bummed about that. They're like, oh, shit.
Oh, now we got to decide. Oh, we got a solid week of golf. Now we got to figure out if we're doing the golf or eyes wide shut parties.
Yeah. Oh, Carol and Steve are coming back. Those fucking horn dogs. They got the best key parties.
Hold on. Let me grab my Harlequin mask.
Yeah. He drives a Lamborghini because his wife's box is as leathery as those seats.
Using her labia as driving gloves.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you wouldn't believe what these plastic surgeons will do with the extra meat. They're like Indians. Don't you waste the buffalo, you know?
You guys, call me Leather Hands from now on.
That's so gross. Ugh. There's somebody out there who's tried to get that done. There's no way that hasn't been a request once.
Oh, yeah, just their palms so it feels au natural when they're stroking.
Even in death, she's taking care of me.
I always have a little piece of her right here.
This is making me so... everything about this is gaggy as fuck. That's so gross.
Oh, man, I can't wait. Dude, retirement homes are going to be a different breed.
Oh, dude, I'm scared what they're going to look like. I don't want to go down this rabbit hole again with you. We've done this one too many times lately on the podcasts, but they're going to be scary.
No, you'll just have labia hands. You're not going to interact with anybody else.
That sounds like a C-list horror movie, Labia Hands, starring Tim Curry.
Directed by Tim Burton.
Yeah. Directed by Eli Roth.
Oh, it's all claymation. How nice.
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that though. That every year during football season, it's not even you don't even see a pigskin getting tossed.
Nope.
The first thing you see is just a cleat stepping right near a sprinkler head. Which why are the guys out there like, come on, fucking turn off the water?
Well, the better question is, aren't the majority of these fields turf? What are we doing?
A lot of them are. Not at the great University of Iowa State because thanks to our awesome turf management program, we have free labor from students. They pay to mow the lawn. Isn't that crazy?
You know, I do love the fact that a university effectively went, you know what, those parents got it figured out. Just take your kids and make them do shit for a measly pittance of money.
Yeah, I think about it all the time about how I thought getting a job at the university while I was going to school there was a smart idea, right? Like having some extra spending cash.
Yeah.
Good idea, right? But then I effectively thought about it later on in life and realize I paid them money up front to then give me just the most microscopic bit of it back to sit in a wing of butterflies and talk to sixth graders.
Yeah, the butterfly effect.
You know what? They shouldn't have paid me at all thinking about it. I was very intoxicated on the job most of the time.
Yeah, you were like summertime bad Santa.
Yeah. See these fucking butterflies? We got to stop them from fucking in here. This is a controlled environment.
Hey, I heard you hate bugs. Why don't you just come in this room where they all live?
You see the chrysalis? Yeah, that's like them wrapping themselves in their labia hands. That's labia hands. That's what their chrysalises are. It's just their own skin wrapped around them.
If you don't understand me, ask your mother. She'll explain it.
Yeah, I see those fake lips. You got fucking Real Housewife face, lady. By the way, what's up? What are you doing later?
What's up, New Jersey? I thought so.
You into the washed-up college baseball athletes? I played NAIA. Yeah, no, it's just hilarious that I definitely most kids who work for the university, you pay your own salary. Like, that's literally what's happening.
Yeah. Well, you pay a portion. Like, you pay your salary, but you're still in debt.
Yeah.
That's
what's crazy.
They're effectively doing what corporations do. Let's bring up morale. We'll give them money to get a pizza.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense. That's like when I used to work for a bank. If I took a loan out for them, I still was in debt to the bank. Yeah. Like, I would pay a monthly car payment, but somehow it would cycle back to me in the form of, I don't understand this world anymore. Nathan, I think the whole system's rigged.
You know what? It is.
Please
release the Epstein files. Release them, okay? Yeah. That's why. That'll unrig everything.
Yeah. Oh, man. But college football is coming back. Are you excited for football season to be back? I have no indications of why I might be excited right now. There's nothing that I'm wearing that's making me go, this is going to be a good year of football.
Yeah, you won't see me wearing pro gear for quite some time. I've been crying laughing at all the videos you send me, and specifically that last one, I was howling laughing about the VCR.
Oh yeah, dude, she's that man's a saint. Like, the fact that he hasn't hit that woman, because I've seen so many videos of her doing that, and it's probably all set up, but still, like, man, that's some abuse.
Yeah, I mean, he thought at least one Chris Brown shot would have got through.
Yeah. If he had actually lives in the state of Texas, he could probably win in the court of law. If, like, he was like, Your Honor, she was talking shit about the Cowboys. And they're like, oh, fucking case closed.
He's going to use the Oscar Pistorius excuse. I thought she was invading.
She was invading my mental headspace for trying to keep a positive attitude towards the Dallas Cowboys.
And, just like the Cowboys, we shoot to score. One shot.
Okay, Jerryland is my castle, and I will protect it using the castle doctrine.
Yeah. It's so bad. The team,
it is bad, dude. Yeah, they're terrible. It's not going to be a good year for you guys. I haven't heard the Cowboy bandwagon talk though this year. I haven't heard many people going, "This is the year." I think you guys have finally learned your lesson.
No, it's not. We haven't learned shit. What it is it's trauma. We've had our head caved in year after year, and the one year we thought we were going to do something, Romo fumbles a field goal hold.
You know what that means? He ain't got no air eating either.
Oh, man. It's such a bummer.
Yeah, it is. It is. I don't even know. Oh, I guess I was almost said I don't know who your quarterback is, which is still like a relevant statement.
Yeah. I mean, you know who it is, but at the same time, you don't know who he is. So
it's John Cena. Because you can't see him on Sunday. He
can't see the other team. That's why he sometimes throws to them repeatedly.
The opposing DVs are always John Cena. It's just an invincible
Yeah,
man
it's,
out in the field.
all of a sudden the ball's just going the other way.
Dak Prescott thinks he's cursed. He's just like, I mean, the ball's just floating. No, Dak, that was the quarterback.
The
ball was just floating.
You handed it off to their linemen.
Oh, yeah. I feel bad for you. I honestly, we'll get into our football talk as the season goes on, I'm sure. But, man, I hope the Niners play well. I know a lot of people are like, they got to win the Super Bowl this year or it's over. I don't see us getting to the Super Bowl, if I'm being honest. There's got to be a lot of things that fall the right way for us.
You never know. You never know.
Dude, the Eagles are so good again. I think they're going to get back again.
It's so weird because when you talk about
They're
pros,
the team.
one game, you're out.
That's true. It is very true. It's going to be interesting. It's too early to call. All I know is I'm trying to figure out my fantasy team again this year, and it's a bitch and a half. I don't know what to do. I think I'm just going to go with what my heart tells me. That ghost has been whispering in my ear. I've woken up in night terrors being like, CMC! Ah! But then Derrick Henry shows up and like, I am the light. I'm like, you are, Derrick. You take me to the promised land, Derrick, please.
See, the problem is I feel like my selection, first or second round running back, is always the Madden curse.
Yeah.
Like, they are going to get injured.
Yo, that's why I'm not picking. You can't go with Saquon this year. You can't.
I don't know. I always end up picking, like, the teams that I'm like, I don't even know who this person is, but they're probably going to run it a bunch.
Yeah, that's always good. Well, that's why I like Baltimore. And that's why I picked Derrick Henry last year. Nobody picked Derrick Henry. I got Derrick Henry in, like, the 6th round. It was nuts. I was like, nobody's going to get him? Okay, fine. He was my starter. I don't remember who I drafted in the first round for running back, but like I was like, Derrick Henry's gonna run forever because he actually plays for a team that has an O-line now. He ran with the Titans forever and had no O-line.
Yeah, I mean,
that
I don't know. Running backs are so hit and miss. It's difficult to figure out, and the older I get, the more I'm like, yeah, football players are right. Fantasy sucks.
It does. It
and
does.
I only
suck.
say that. I only say that because I never fucking win. Okay.
I win the regular season. I get to the championship. I've been playing in my comics league now for 2 years. Won the regular season, which I win $100, so I already went ahead on money. It's a $20 buy-in. So, and then our championship, and then we have like the playoffs, which is worth another $100 if you win it. Mm-hmm. I've gotten to the championship game 2 years in a row and lost it by just like a small margin. Gotcha. So I'm looking to clean sweep the whole league. I just want to do it so bad.
I can't. Every time I play, I always pick the wrong people, thinking, "Oh, this is going to be a great team," and then it looks good on paper, and then they actually play football.
I need to just stick to my rule: is that I don't draft anybody I drafted the year previously.
Huh.
That's what I've been doing. Like,
Gotcha.
You just can't draft the same people.
So you're going to take Purdy.
I'm going to take Purdy this year, probably. I didn't have him last year. I had him the year before when they went off, and it was the greatest thing ever. It was fucking.
It was a solid
and
pick.
I had Debo, and I had Brandon Ayuk. You know how fun it was to triple dip on points every game?
Yeah. I don't know who you have at receiver.
That's who I just said.
Neither of those people are there anymore.
Oh, Brandon Ayuk will probably come back later this season. He's still there.
No, he is. I thought
injured.
he's gone.
No, he's injured. Ricky Pearsall is going to be like probably the main guy. So he's his second year. He's the guy who got shot last year. You remember? He's just hanging out in San Francisco like, this isn't a dangerous place. Oh, Jesus!
Oh, okay. Yeah, that checks out.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny is what actually happened is he just slipped and got a herniated disc from slipping on shit on the street.
Yeah. He got pierced right through a needle went right through his chest, and they called it a bullet wound. That looked better. Getting shot looks better on the crime statistics than a heroin needle piercing one of your star players.
You know, out of all of the things I could say about the Cowboys, at least I can say this. We're not the Dolphins.
Yeah.
I don't know who it is. This year I am going to be having so much fun because my flex players, I'll constantly be dropping them and picking up whoever's going against like Miami.
That's not a bad idea because their defense is dog shit.
Oh, they have no DBs.
Yeah. They're just going to get cooked.
Oh, yeah.
As the kids say. They're going to get cooked.
Oh, that's been my favorite thing is using kids slang with my daughter now. So using it correctly. So she just, as she likes to say, she just crashes out.
Because you're
nailing
the
it.
one.
I'm
because you're
fucking
actually
nailing
using it.
Yeah.
Not like how when our parents tried to use our slang and they never knew how to use it right.
Yeah.
It's because our parents didn't know how to. There was no internet. Whereas now we can look up like, how do you effectively say this?
When do you use this terminology?
Yeah, it turns out YouTube is the Rosetta Stone for Gen Z.
Yes, and no subscription needed.
Yeah, no. Yeah, you can speak your young kids' language just by going to YouTube. And there'll be some Gen Z out there ratting out the lingo. That was the whole fun part about lingo is the fact that it was all like nobody knew what it meant. That was why you created it.
Yeah, I do not like the people where their parents are sitting down with their kids and they're saying their terminology back in the day and having their kids say what it means today. And I'm like, no, this isn't how you do it. This needs to be like a word search. You need to actually put some time into this to figure it out yourself. You can't just have your kid blatantly tell you what it means.
Oh,
that's not fun.
Because the vernacular, because like sick is no longer. I don't know like what an example of that be, but they're basically giving the updated version.
Yeah, like because right? I still to this day say I'm gonna dip or let's bounce or and they have different vernacular for all this stuff.
Wait, dip doesn't mean dip anymore. Like we're gonna leave.
Nobody says it. Yeah.
Well, nobody says it. Well, Nathan,
I'm just saying that as an example. That I forget what they did, and then his kid would say something what they currently say.
Oh, to leave. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying like, because I know there's some words it's.
He was forcing chaw down his kid's throat so he could experience the Sandlot in first person.
I thought you were saying that like people were just. Because there's updated versions of words, right? Like the same word, but it's a different definition completely now as to what we would know it as.
Yeah.
That's where like you get the kids who snicker, like you're using the word how you've always intended, and now it's completely different.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. But I mean, I mess up words all the time. I told somebody today, I'm like, hey, you got to go beat off that. And then I caught myself and went, phrasing. Like I just stopped and said that. To which God, just like this confused look before they started laughing because they didn't realize it either. But I'm like, I can't not address what I just said.
I kept saying something like that the other day, and I can't remember what the context was or where I was or what I was explaining. But I know I kept basically saying. I kept using the word "come" in a very sus way.
I thought you were gonna. Okay, it's not far off because I was about to suggest you said "Bukkake Warrior Princess," but
yeah. Have you been looking at my search history again? God damn it! I gotta stop looking up things on the punning game. No, I kept saying like some way of trying to. I wanted to say like what it comes down to is, but like I kept saying.
You already said it.
Like yeah, but I was saying it even worse.
It never comes up. It always comes down.
Yeah, but it literally every time I kept saying it, it's like why am I saying it that way? This sounds like I'm talking about blowing loads. Like even in my own head, I was like, I gotta stop saying it. But because you're trying to like stop it, it just kept coming out more, and I was like, oh God, I can't stop.
I'm sorry.
Oh, God.
I'm sorry. Ski.
It was fucking bad, dude. I was like, why am I doing this? It was in a work setting too, and I was just like, I felt it in my bones. Like everybody in here is thinking exactly what I'm thinking right now, but everybody else is being
They
mature.
were envisioning it coming from your bone.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, so it's been a rough week in that aspect. We both have been dealing with that. Yeah, I don't even know what all the new terms are. Should we look them up on the podcast or no? I guess you can tell me what are your favorite ones. I want to know what your new favorite slangs are.
Crash out is over. It's too much because it just means crazy.
Right.
I'm gonna go crazy.
It's 2 words.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought Yeah, it does mean crazy. Yeah, okay. I haven't heard that in that concept. That's not one of your favorites, is it though?
Yeah, because it's over. I mean, the only way you could do it is if they try to turn superfragilistic into like some slang and just like,
yeah,
why are we picking? What are we doing here? Just.
I always find it funny how the lexicon changes like that. Like, what caused crash out to catch on so hard? Like, what was the origins? Like, who was the first person to say crash out?
Yeah, when you say crash, like, there's so many different ways you could take that. You'd be like, man, hey, Earnhardt crashed out.
Yeah, that's where it came from. You went insane, dude.
No, there's a bunch.
Oh, NBA YoungBoy, that's where it came from.
Okay.
Particularly in his song "Steppin' on Them," while phrasing, yeah. So that's where it comes from.
A lot of it comes,
Actually, then there's another thing that says crash out is slang dating back to 2013 mentioned on Twitter. Man, AI is crazy what it can pull up really fast.
Yeah. No, the vernacular is like weird. But
yeah. It's just what catches on at the time. Yeah.
I don't have it all committed to memory. I have to like look up words again to be like, oh, that's this. But,
okay. I love how you have to Google Translate what your daughter's saying to you. Like,
for a while, I told you, I found an app that you could type in whatever and it converted over to the all slang. And I was sending, and she got so mad.
Yeah, because you were nailing it because it was right.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. You're just effectively communicating, but you're pissed about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's fun. But
I was going to ask you. Oh, go
ahead, dude.
No,
you're going to ask what?
I want to hear. I was going to ask you because I heard there's a recent trend, and I assume maybe your daughter is past this generation's point. But I heard there's a generation of kids now who want to have home phones back in their house.
No,
they
man.
want landlines back. Has
No,
she brought
man.
anything to your attention?
No, man. I believe you get your ass kicked for saying something like that.
Well, I heard there's like a rise in it because the kids, they don't want like the text conversations as much. They want the phone call conversations over a landline because it's not recorded then. There's no tracking of like who called when and stuff.
What kind of patsies are we raising?
I know, right?
Did they not know? Did they not know about wired? Like everything can be recorded.
Yeah, everything. Also, when I heard that, like somebody said, yeah, they can't tell, and I'm like, there's caller ID. Literally, every phone logs a phone number. I remember back in the day, our phone had everybody's name on it, even if like it just knew somehow, like that. Oh, this is Jennifer Larson's cell phone.
What they effectively want is a payphone.
Yeah.
They don't want a landline. Like, that is the dumbest reason.
Oh, the kids have been watching The Matrix again, haven't they?
Are they going to come back? Yeah, exactly. We can't get out unless we have home phones.
There is a theory to that. There are people who believe that. That's why we went to cell phones.
No.
We can't get out of the Matrix with cell phones.
Oh, God. People don't know the pain of having to call 1-800-COLLECT.
Oh, yeah.
It's so stupid.
Doing doing a collect call and then you try to yell in it real fast, like when it's like you have a collect call from Mama Sweet, you gotta get it. You just try to do it as fast as possible.
So the voice recording tells them.
Yeah, and then they hang up. We're like, okay, we got it. We know where he's at.
Yeah, it's like that commercial. Bob had it, baby. It's a boy.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we used to do. It was a real deal. We were all auctioneers for a while. We used to have skills, Nathan. We used to have skills to skirt technology.
Yeah, well, that was the fun time when the internet was in its infancy.
Yeah, and you could skirt around things like that. Now, like
now you have to do age verification on everything.
We can't hack anything anymore. Like it's not fun.
No,
like that was the cool part about all the tech is you used to be able to kind of like skirt around things. Now, like it's hard to. The problem is they also there's a record of hacks. So when people exploit something like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then everybody posts it to YouTube and stuff, and then they go, oh, well, we have to get rid of that because people are exploiting it, and then they patch the hole.
Yeah.
We're officially narking ourselves out of things, and we're being troubleshooting for tech companies so they fix the problems we exploit.
No, that's what I miss about early internet is because the forums weren't really there, so it's still word of mouth. Whereas now, like you said, people narc on each other. Oh, I just want likes and to notify everybody that you can do this for the next 24 hours because they're going to shut this shit down.
Right. Well, unless you have those like small, it's the smaller communities that have that cool stuff where it's like an actual archive of useful information. Reddit used to be kind of like that before everybody now knows what Reddit was. Like there was just like r/hacks and r/skimming, and like you could go there and you'd be like, yo, this is the thing I like to do, and it's not that bad. But I love also they used to always go, hypothetically, I forget what was the thing in Minecraft. That's what they always do. In Minecraft, I like to scam 1-800-collect by just doing.
Yeah, you just give a non sequitur to start, and then you tell the real thing.
Yeah, and then everybody figured out the lingo on that. And now the feds watch everything that says in Minecraft.
Yeah, that's just like
I'll tell you what, the feds are really good at Minecraft now, because they went to Minecraft the subreddit, and now they really know how to train a horse.
And they really know how to watch the markets, thanks to Wall Street Bets.
They sure do. Yeah. Yeah, I do miss that part of the early internet. You're 100% right. So I was just curious if your daughter was trying to get a landline in the house. I didn't know.
God, no, that'd be awful.
Wouldn't it?
It would.
Mm-hmm. I think about
you have to
sometimes
disconnect it every night because of all the stupid phone calls you get on that thing.
You don't get stupid phone calls on your cell phone? I get those all the time.
Yeah, but my cell phone I can mute.
True. I forgot about that. You can't really mute the phone.
Yeah, it's just going to wake you up.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. You just got some dude in Bangladesh fucking trying to scam you out of credit card information.
Trying to tell you about your car's extended warranty and going from there.
That's actually pretty smart. I don't think I think there was less telephone scams like that back in the day, though, weren't there?
There
because
was
less. They always called it dinner time, though. I remember I remember Dad and Mom getting so fucking mad every time somebody called it dinner time.
My favorite was Mikey's parents answered and went, yeah, hold on, let me get back to you. And just draped it over the phone line, sat back down and ate. And just left this telemarketer on there. And by the time they got back to it 45 minutes later, like, they hung up.
That rules. That's a great move. That is a great move. Yeah, that was what a shitty job that is. Like I feel bad. Like I don't want to get those calls, right? Nobody wants a telemarketer call. But I feel bad that your job was calling people during dinner time. Like you had the shittiest work hours where you worked from like 2 to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And just cold called people.
No. Okay. Now let me make you have some sympathy for these people, okay?
I did just give you.
Okay.
I
I'm going to tell you why it's bad for them though. They were the first that AI took their job.
No, that is true.
Like, all these fake litigation like phone calls I get that don't give you anything. They give you a fake number, don't tell you anything, and they're just like, you must immediately call back. I'm like, yeah, only idiots do this, but it's all AI generated.
Yeah, or people who are in the trouble with the law so often they're just like, God damn it, what'd I do this time? Jesus Christ.
I haven't even been driving.
I knew those hubcaps were hot. I shouldn't have bought those off Carl.
This is what you get when you go buy slightly used tires on eBay.
What do you do when you can't find a pair of I don't know where I was going. I was trying to do the That's on eBay song, and I fucking flubbed it and flat tired it.
I'm surprised eBay's still around.
It's great. I buy shit off eBay all the time.
Well, it's just stores. There's so many. I don't see as many.
Oh yeah, it's
people.
all a business. Yeah, well, most of it's like a lot of it's stores and stuff, but you can get some good stuff like golf equipment. It's a great place to go find used golf stuff.
Gotcha.
Can't recommend it enough if you're looking for something new. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just saying.
But getting back to what I was saying originally, though, started a new workout since the season's dipping down.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot we were talking about that and got on grass.
Yeah.
Oh, Nathan, please regale me with how you're getting your traps in shape.
Yeah. No ass, no gas, just grass.
Just grass and traps, baby.
So
I want you to become all traps, Nathan. I just want you to. That's all you got. No,
nothing
biceps,
else. I just look like what was that? I forgot what his name was. Was
Brock
Billberg?
Lesnar?
Was it Billberg?
Goldberg?
No, not Goldberg. WWF had the miniature. They had a little guy. I want to say it was Billberg, but
Billberg. Oh, he was like a miniature Goldberg.
Yeah. They made it to make fun of him. It was just like this little stocky
I'm gonna type
little
mini Goldberg.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
I don't even remember this.
You don't?
No.
Oh, they were
my God,
trolling Goldberg so hard with this guy, and he's just like a twig. And they piped in the music for when he came in, just the audience chanting, and they kept panning to the crowd, and it was very obvious nobody was chanting. It was great.
Really?
It was great.
Oh, man.
The sparklers went off, and it always went off in his face. Like, just everything was bad. It was great.
Oh, that's right. I remember this. Yeah. Bill Goldberg. Yeah, Bill Goldberg. You're right. I thought it was like a little person. Okay.
No. It wasn't like, It wasn't like
That's
Vern
so
Troyer coming out.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, he's just a terrible looking Goldberg. Yeah. He does have some good traps, though. Certainly redeeming quality. That's so funny. Okay, but yeah, I want you to become all traps. That'd be great.
So it won't happen off this because I've just been trying to do the 100 push-ups a day plus 100 mountain climbers. Mountain climbers, I'm like, this is easy. This is no problem. And then you do those 100 mountain climbers, and then you do those mountain climbers where you like twist because you bring your knee in at an angle. So
yeah.
You work out your side. So I was doing those. No problem. Nailed it. I'm like, sweet. These are easy. Next day, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah. It's always the next day, dude.
Well,
next day, you're like, ah!
Dude,
throwing one leg
you do
in front of
100
the other.
push-ups, you get towards the end, you're feeling it, right? You're like, okay, I did something. Those mountain climbers, I'm like, no problem. I finished that. I was messing
Doing
around.
another 200.
I wouldn't have been able to move the next day.
Oh my God, I paralyzed myself.
I felt like
I'm stuck on the mountain.
I felt like I was sleeping in the ring, and while I was sleeping, Macho Man was just doing his famed elbow drop on my gut all night.
You ain't going nowhere. Your legs are mine for 3 minutes.
Oh, dude, it was bad. And then to try it the next day, that's where it kills you. Is trying it the next day. Your abs are like, fuck you.
You were in Misery for a little bit, like the movie. It's Macho Man. He's like, you ain't going nowhere. You're mine.
I mean,
write me a book, yeah.
I mean, if he was still alive, I would pay a lot of money just to have him as a personal motivator for working out. Because that would be dope.
Dude, Macho Man for 100% would be on, what was the website that you could buy celebrity Cameo? He would be on Cameo making buku bucks, and I would get you the best motivational speech every time for Randy to just... I would pay myself to get one, just him like, hey, Wade, I heard you were feeling like hitting the gym today. Oh, that's not the macho way, yeah. We will get up there and grind, yeah. Hey, Nate, I heard you're trying to do those mountain climbs.
You need some Toradol. Get rid of the pain.
Oh, brother, let me tell you, Vince McMahon, he got us on that good shit in the 80s, yeah. Type of shit that made us popping eyeballs out, yeah. You think I wore those sunglasses because my future was so bright? No, I had to keep my eyes inside my head because my eyeballs were shooting out, yeah.
Yeah, that dude was on a lot of blow.
I was on the purest cocaine and the purest Tyrannobol you've ever had.
Remember the days when you could just flaunt that in front of everybody, a la Mark McGuire, and nobody batted an eye?
Yeah, exactly. Also, I'd like to just point out, I have a very sore throat. I don't know if I'm getting sick or what, but I did that for the love of the game there. My throat fucking hurts like hell right now.
Yeah. 20-year-old
You can't
me.
do Macho Man from the diaphragm. You got to do it from
From the voice. Yeah. 20-year-old me's wanting to tell you, just go have some menthols, dude, and you'll feel better.
Oh, yeah, dude. It cures all, brother.
Oh, you got a cold? Switch to menthols.
Smoke your menthols, brother.
Want some Parliaments? What's up?
Man. But yeah, that I believe you 100% that those mountain climbers kicked your ass, dude. You probably felt like you climbed all the way to Valhalla.
No, it feels like I climbed down to Hades and said, hey.
It's easier to go downhill, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Whoo is so...
What hurts? Is it like in the hip region or your back? I feel like it'd be the back. It's got to be killing you.
Abs. The back, small of my back, little sore. Abs were what was just like, what?
Doesn't that make such the weirdest? Because I've been trying to do mountain climbers. That's I've mixed them into my thing too. It's weird that moving your thigh up into your gut is what's working your abs. It doesn't make sense. Like from a mechanical standpoint, I don't understand how my hip joint moving the thigh forward like that is working my abs.
Yeah, because like if you think about it, if you're standing and you're doing high knees, effectively the same thing.
It does work. It does the same thing. It is the same exercise.
But it feels like if you do high knees, it works out it's small your back more.
Maybe. I don't know.
Is
it because you're bracing yourself on mountain climbers?
See, that's what I'm wondering. That's the only thing I can think of. Because doing high knees, I was always like, that's where I was like, whoo, my back's stiff.
Welcome to Anatomy with Morons. I'm your host, Wade Taylor.
Oh, yeah, dude.
But no, it doesn't make any sense that would work out your abs. I don't get it. Did you have a cramp in the morning? Did you have one of those?
No, I had one of it was just painful to move around. Dude, taking a shit was the worst thing in the world.
You took you drank your normal cup of coffee, and you're like, oh, no, I got to poop. Oh, God, I have to poop. No, please. I want to be constipated today. Of all days, be constipated today.
It felt, I don't know if you've ever been backed up and actually constipated. It felt like that. It's like, I don't know. I think I effectively had the pains of birth. Like, it was brutal, dude.
Yeah, that's not a good time, dude. That is brutal as fuck. It's not at least like, I mean, a painful turd from the admin. It's all right. It's not that worse. It would have been worse if you actually had cramps though in your abs. That's a motherfucker.
Oh, I believe it. Never had it.
You never had it?
No,
dude. I've had it where just one ab, just like a calf cramp, like where you just muscle seized, just one. Oof. But man, was it defined. I was like, I look so fucking cool right now, but it fucking hurts. It hurts.
You think you look cool, everybody else is like, do you got a tumor? Like, what's going on, man?
I was like, no, dude, look how fucking ripped I am. You can look how defined it is. Oh, fuck. That hurt so bad and it was so defined. I was like, I'm pretty sure every Mr. Olympian is just having a cramp on stage. They're just flexing. They're like, fuck, it hurts, but look how cool my bicep is.
Hey, guys, check out my six pack.
Oh, this is for you, Arnold. Look at my back. Oh, God, it's cramping.
That explains the faces they make.
Yeah, exactly. I think they're all cramped because they all are dehydrated too. That's the whole point of it. Like you dehydrate yourself to show your muscles off. So there's no way when they're flexing they also aren't cramping at the same time.
You know, for being so yoked, I've never understood the fact that they got to use bronzer and baby oil. Yeah. It's the dumbest thing ever.
It's because that shows the muscles better, Nathan. A darker complexion does show your muscles better.
Who cares?
They do because they're trying to win Mr. Universe, dude.
Braun Breaker doesn't have to oil up and use bronzer. He's jacked, dude. And you know what?
Who doesn't?
Isn't it Braun Breaker?
Braun Breaker? Yeah, he's jacked as fuck.
Yeah. He's
also tan as hell, though.
What? No, that's his natural skin complexion. He's Greek.
That guy spent some time in a booth, and I don't give a fuck what you tell me.
No, like Hogan, naturally tan.
That's just a real American.
I'm trying to think who was it. Oh, Buff Bagwell.
Yeah, Buff Bagwell was, dude. He was tan too, though. You're just naming super tan people.
Lex
These
Luger.
Are all just he was white as a ghost.
They call him the Pale Rider now.
Oh, dude, I never even thought about this. The Pale Rider. Oh, man. Oh, there's like a whole compilation. I don't know if you want to watch these or not, but there's I was like, there's got to be video because they record all of the Mr. Olympias or Mr. Universes, all these bodybuilders. Yeah. They're all recorded, right?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, there's got to be a compilation of dudes just cramping on
You got
stage.
A supercut of them cramping?
Yeah. Oh, I love YouTube. There's always a compilation just around the corner. Do you want to?
Hell yeah, dude! Let's watch
these. This has 16 million views.
Give me reasons why I shouldn't ever become jacked. It's just people cramping nonstop.
I got it. Oh, I got mine set up. I just sent it to you. So let me know when you got it pulled up and we can start this together. Well, everyone, you will see this. I will superimpose this.
Okay. All right. I'm ready.
All right. You skipped your ad and everything?
Yep. Let's hit play.
Cool. I'm hitting play.
Okay.
This is raising the bar, too.
Yeah, I'm muting this, though.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I don't need to hear the audio because it's just all discotheque weirdness. Look at this girl. Her mouth. Woo!
Woo! Oh, my God. There's way too. She was like suey pigging that guy.
Yeah. No, that guy.
I want to see him cramp.
See that? I like the other muscle dudes just going,
It's good.
uh-huh.
It's good. It's good. I mean, that pose.
I'm ready to get this done so I can have a calzone. No.
He's not holding his poses.
This all looks awful. Where's his cramp?
Like they just said right there in the audio, you don't have it on, but he wasn't holding his poses long enough because they were all cramping.
Oh, nope, there's his cramp.
Like, dude, his calf is totally locked. It's in the toe. He got a toe cramp. It's happened again. I know.
This guy's got veins for days. I mean, shooting up must be so easy for him.
Damn. He's not going to make it, dude. You got to cut me, Mick. You got to cut this tendon. I can't have this toe on me. It keeps cramping, Mick. Oh, dude. Oh, man. Dude, a toe cramp is fucking horrendous, though.
It is, but on the bright side, it's a nice rug.
Do some calf raises. Yeah, that is quality convention center.
By the way, speaking of Buff Bagwell, this guy stole his beard.
Yeah.
Ugh, those feet are gnarly, dude.
Oh, my God. Dude, yeah, I don't think he can control them. Look at this guy. Oh, I'll assume the position, I guess.
This guy looks like he's getting ready for a porn shoot.
Yeah.
He's got the stash and everything.
I was hoping I would see some really bad cramping in this video.
I thought so, too. What?
Oh, he's heating it?
Oh, I was just like, what?
He's heating it. I got to bake these rolls on my abs. Yeah.
No. No.
Oh, man, you can see it cramped. Did you see it just fold in?
Dude, feet are gnarly.
Yeah, that is.
And by the way, he's totally that tan. That's normal. All of these guys.
Definitely not Gym Tan Laundry.
You can tell all of these guys live in the same area. They all have the same tan. Except this guy. This guy's from Saskatchewan, Canada.
Yeah.
It's very white.
It's so funny to see people at these events who aren't in shape at all. Like the people attending. It's just they're just big fans who come and hang out.
He looks like the guy that gives the steroids out.
Yeah.
Hey, who needs a trend?
Yeah. But like the ladies in the front row, like who bought tickets to that? Like that looked like a pretty packed crowd. Like who's coming and hanging out just to being a spectator at a bodybuilding competition?
They're putting things in the BB, the bean bank.
No, the bean bank. Oh, I guess this looks like it was filmed pre-internet. So there wasn't too many things going.
They're all filmed on a handy cam.
Yeah, that explains why like freak shows and like traveling circuses were so appealing. That's why they always had like
Oh, good
ladies
point.
with talents and like the world's strongest man who was lifting up bullshit. Right? It's because people needed spank bank material in between when you watched a monkey that was sewed on the head of a giraffe or whatever.
Everybody likes a good chimera.
Yeah, you have the kids go see the chimera. You go get spank bank material.
You know what's funny is
It's a win-win. That's
they
why
really
people love
did
the
try to
carnival.
make chimeras because you got to think about it. Without the carnies, ligers wouldn't exist.
No, they wouldn't.
Because
No,
I'm pretty
they wouldn't.
sure they're the first one. They're like, it'd be cool. Let's breed the lion with the tiger, and it'll be
How many
great.
fucking tigers and lions died mauling each other before that?
That's
like,
a great
that
question.
actually
It's a
worked?
great question, and it begs the follow-up. Who made the most money on the bets? Because
Yeah.
they bet. Ringmasters out there bankrolling everybody.
Because artificial insemination hasn't been around that long, has it?
I don't know. And those,
It's-
that's like I guarantee you people get
Well,
into
this
that
is
job
another
as a
one
kink.
For, yeah.
What do you do?
How-
I fist animals to get them pregnant.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I milk donkeys. What?
Yeah, it's also a show in Tijuana. You can pay for $15 and see it.
Yeah, I never thought about that. That lady's technically doing a medical service. You know, she's technically a veterinarian.
Yeah.
She's not a whore, guys. She's getting through vet school.
It's an alternative to dancing.
How long had... Oh, I guess it's but when was artificial... Not intelligence. I like how it said intelligence. You know that's not what I want. Insemination.
This AI hasn't learned my brain at all.
No, it has not. I also don't know how to spell 2/3 of those words. Artificial insemination. Yeah, I didn't know how to spell artificial or insemination. So I was really like, I do need your help here, though, AI. Please fucking lead me down the...
Okay.
Artificial insemination... I love how it also says AI. It puts in parentheses AI. I was like, no, you're AI. Dates back to the 18th century. The first successful artificial insemination in animals was performed in Italian biologist Alonzo Spezzagola in 1784. Wow, really? When he inseminated a dog with his own sperm? That's not artificial insemination,
That's
then.
bestiality.
That ChatGPT, you can't do that.
Is that what we're calling it now?
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what
what
we're
we're
calling it? It's like, hey,
It's not bestiality, it's artificial insemination.
there's nothing in the Bible about artificial insemination, okay, guys?
That's how they're skirting the laws now.
I'm a sheep artificial inseminator. What?
Yeah. The first successful artificial insemination in humans is credited to Scottish surgeon John Hunter in 1970, who inseminated a woman with her husband's sperm. How did he do that? How did he get the insemination in his balls?
It's not that guy's kid.
No, it's not. Okay. That's the second biggest lie behind Joseph getting told by Mary that he
See, this happened so long ago, he avoided Maury Povich. But if Maury was around, he would have found out.
Yeah. Turns out, Larry, you aren't the father. It's Scottish Maury Povich.
Well, if he's Scottish...
If you had a chance to not be the father, would you take it?
You want to change your fate? What was that late night talk show guy that was from Scotland? He was from Scotland. He would be
I
the
know
guy.
who you're talking about. Craig Ferguson.
Yes. He would be the Maury Povich to do it.
Do you think your whore of a baby mama's running around on you? Come on down to the station. We'll do a test for you.
Around here, be
Turns
careful what
out-
skirt you chase. It might be a guy.
Here in Scotland, you got a chick under all the skirts.
Somewhere a breezeway.
You are not the father. Dude, that's so fucking crazy. Yeah. However, It was not until the mid 20th century that artificial insemination became widely used on both humans and animals, which developed technologies for preserving and transporting sperm. Yeah, so.
Oh man, how would you like to get in the crash transporting?
I make fun of it a lot on this podcast about studies. We recently made fun of the study about smell, but I want to be in the room for the pitch to get money to study how to freeze sperm. Like some guy going, yeah, I'd like to learn how to like preserve and keep sperm around that we could then use like maybe later on after like even that person's dead, we still have sperm that we could use and impregnate people with it. How do you pitch that to somebody to get them to give you money for that?
I want to see the trial and error of it before they figured it out to try and sell it. Be like, okay, guy, who's going to tell Terry that wasn't milk?
Yeah. Dude, I'm so pissed at Maytag. They told us this freezer worked for anything, and they're fucking wrong. It only houses beef.
You guys, I didn't want
all our
solid.
Sperm spoiled.
Yeah. We learned through a series of events that thawing sperm does not work.
Yeah, I didn't even think about this until right now. We always all like freak out when a blackout happens, right? That your fridge is gonna like make everything go bad because there's no power to your fridge and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Sperm banks gotta be wigging the fuck out when the blackout happens. Oh fuck! Oh shit! We're gonna lose the whole sample
How cool
size.
would that be if they had released numbers? Like, hey, 14 million died.
The Christians, that's how the Christians are getting those numbers. They're bumping up those numbers during blackouts. Yeah. That's how those pro-lifers are getting the stats.
That's the whole purpose of the roaming blackouts. Like, okay, yeah. We need to bump these numbers.
The Christians are targeting the grid to get their pro-life message out.
Yeah.
They're effectively holocausting their own sperm.
Yes. Dude, have you seen the videos of sperm where the people, and it does look eerily similar, they took out somebody's brain, attached to the spinal cord, and they're like, looks like a fully grown sperm.
Oh, a spinal cord?
Attached to the brain.
Yeah,
no,
it kind of makes sense.
I'm like, that'd be insane if that's true.
That's what I always thought about. Like, what was that video game back in the day? It was like a Sega Genesis game where it was like a head. It was like a head of a robot skeleton head, and it had like a spinal, like a big spine on it too. It was like a giant snake kind of looking thing. There was a game like that, and that was like a boss. And I always thought that looked like a sperm. Like, I'm just battling a cybernet sperm. Like, what the fuck is this?
You didn't realize the main character was the embryo.
Yeah.
Just fending off sperm.
No. I don't want to live. I choose to die during the next period cycle.
I've put up with too much.
I want to be a laid egg. Oh man, dude, it's got to be so funny. I want to be I'm going to call a sperm bank next time a power outage happens and see what happens. Be like, are you guys panicking right now? I just want to know what your protocol is. We should do that on the show. I should call a sperm bank and ask what their protocol is when like the power outage goes out. They've got to have generators, right? Like that seems like they're banking.
They have to, but I mean, just what is it? It's millions of sperm per deal, right? Yeah. That's what they say. So. Right. There's the fact you could just go billions of sperm are dead now.
Yeah, but like I think the big thing is like some people are like, oh well, it's just donate sperm. But a lot of people before they get fixed and shit, where they're not making sperm anymore, or they're just too old to make it, or they save that because so you only have one sample size. So if you lose that, you're just out.
Yes. And I always
you have to get jizz insurance. Do you have to get jizz insurance in case power outages happen?
Yeah, and
is that an act of God? Do they not cover that under
No.
insurance?
It's covered. Okay, if you pay enough, you can select a celebrity reenactment of you to recreate.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Jake, my jizz is thawing. Get the fucking power back on. Oh, goddamn. Jake from State Farm is not prepared for this.
Okay, well, I see you have the platinum sauce protection, so
Don't worry, you bundled their home, auto, and jizz with Allstate.
you're in good hands.
Now let me just apply some of this in here, and we'll get this artificially inseminated.
Yeah.
You know where you won't get artificially inseminated or not have to worry about your sperm thawing, Nathan?
Where?
Puntygame.com.
Oh, yeah, that's the little place.
Because we don't have sperm, thank Christ.
Well, no. So you can get the entire network for free at your fingertips. Puntygame.com is where you want to be. You get everything from past to present. And then also over on YouTube, type in Comic Wade Taylor with no spaces in that search bar. Again, that's Comic Wade Taylor. You get clips of this show, not worth the time, clips of that man's stand-up. So like and subscribe. But back on puntygame.com, get some merch.
That's right, everybody. Hop over to the Punting Game shop where you can get t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, stickers, all sorts of cool stuff to represent your favorite shows here at puntinggame.com. So grab yourself something nice, and don't forget to use promo code WGAF. That's promo code WGAF, and that gets you free shipping at checkout.
These weightlifters didn't do mountain climbers. They used roids.
And sperm.
Who is this?